Hanno Sauer, The Invention of Good and Evil, A World History of Morality. It is underestimated how often small groups of scientists who gather in privately funded think tanks, foundations, and professional associations deliberately provide the public with misinformation, often as epistemic mercenaries hired by industries to undermine scientific consensus. The physicists Fred Zeitz and Fred Singer had helped to build the atomic bomb during the Second World War. Between 1979 and 1985, they led a project for the R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company, whose stated aim was to obtain pseudo-scientific data capable of casting doubt on the adverse health effects of smoking. William Nuremberg and Robert Jastrow, two other physicists who had worked for the US space program, produced a report in 1989 in which they questioned the causal link between fossil fuel consumption and global climate change, claiming that acid rain was not caused by man-made pollution, but by volcanic eruptions. To be successful, this strategy, which has been used time and again over the course of the past few decades, does not need to convince the majority of citizens or decision makers of these falsehoods. It is enough for the scientific state of affairs to be perceived as controversial and open-ended, so it weakens the political will needed to tackle certain pressing problems. To understand the spread of disinformation, we have to remember our cultural nature. As we are endowed with little innate knowledge, we humans rely on learning almost all of our information and almost every skill from other people.